have somebody in the studio. He is a really, really special guest. I'm not sure if this is his first time in Nigeria. I need to find out from him. But ladies and gentlemen, give it up for bbtitans housemate. His name is Thabang. Good morning.
Hello, Thabang, and the crowd is going wild, bonkers, because we're so excited to see you.
Good morning, everybody. Thank you for having me on. Really.
Okay. What was that thing that just weirded you out immediately? You stepped out of the plane.
Nah, immediately after the plane, it was how hot it actually was. Like I thought it was a joke.
But now you realize it's true.
Yeah.
Okay.
But mostly it's just the roads. Like it's just Need for Speed, and everyone is. We have advanced drivers here, you know.
Okay.
You do, right? But then, how about the traffic? Have you experienced any traffic yet?
Yeah, I did, but...
When did you get to Lagos?
I think I've been here for 5 days now.
5 days, okay.
Yeah,
so you've been in traffic?
I haven't been in, like, gridlock, 5 hours. No, but I've been in a bit of traffic. Like it's bad for someone who comes from Joburg, but from what I've heard in Lagos, that's nothing.
Okay.
So you're prepared.
I'm prepared. Yeah, mentally, I think I'm starting to believe the things that I'm told.
Okay. So when you touched down Nigeria, who was the first housemate you contacted?
I think Miracle.
Okay.
Yeah, Miracle. Then Tati. Yeah, because Miracle was in Abuja at the time, so I was like, because I was meant to see him literally as I land, but yeah.
I mean, Tati was also here in the studio. We had so much fun.
Yeah.
Talking about the housemates, let's just, take a step back and just, trace some memories back. You were super chilled. Felt like a lot of people wanted a piece of the bag. Like, what was up with that? Was that your strategy? Was that your method? And then, what's the mix between Nelisa and Khosi? So no, that's a two-part question.
Yes.
All right. So let's go.
Going into the house, I didn't have a strategy. Sending my audition tape in, I took like 1,000 takes, and the one that I actually sent is the one where I was like, you know what, if I get in, I get in, if I don't, I don't, but I'm going to try be myself. And then I got in because I was being myself, so I was like, I'm just going to go inside the house and be myself.
Okay,
so do you think that your age, probably because you're one of the youngest in the house, right? Yeah. Do you think your age kind of played an advantage for you?
I don't know, I thought maybe it might be a disadvantage, but I was like, someone has to be the youngest, so...
Great.
Yeah.
Why shouldn't it be you?
I don't know.
All right, so the mix now.
The mix was just going off basically like the vibes that are happening in the house. It was, me just being present in that moment and, handling situations that I did in the house.
Okay, we hear you. So now that you're here in Nigeria, what do you have planned out? What's your itinerary? I mean, you said you've been here for 5 days, so what have you been up to? What are you looking forward to doing and all of that?
First few days, I actually don't even remember. There was just like a... it's just been, trying to get a mix of the experiences, try to do some media rounds as well. I went to the beach yesterday.
How was that?
It was really nice, like it was like so like tropical vibes, and I was like, wow, okay, this is actually very, very nice. We took a boat there, so it was really, really nice. Went to a restaurant lounge.
Okay.
And had the time of my life.
What did you eat?
No, it was like they were having like a club vibe, but not a club situation. It wasn't a club, yeah. So like had the time of my life there, and I was like, wow, I'm actually excited to see what you guys consider a club. If this was this fun, I'm curious to see what the actual club looks like. So looking forward to that. Food. I have like a few things on my checklist and some recommendations. So after I've tried that out, I'll get a few more recommendations and then
I'm just hoping Amala is part of that recommendation.
Oh, Amala, where do?
So you're gonna check it out.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, all right, interesting stuff. So I mean, talk to us. We really cannot. So most times when a lot of housemates come out of the house and they ask you questions, probably at the eviction stage, you talk about relationship. Of course, you're connected with Nelisa, kissing with Khosi, and all of that. But then a lot of times you guys always say, "Oh, let's see how it goes after the house." Now this is, of course, weeks after eviction. What's up? What's happening?
Oh, with the
Have
ladies.
you? Is there anyone that you're now maybe you're now more focused on, or all of your just friends?
No, it's just literally keeping everything on a friendship level. Like, I think
Platonic.
focus, yeah, definitely those vibes, yeah. So keeping my, sight clear on what I'm focused on, which is me and making a career out of what I've received from the platform I've gained from being on Big Brother. So that's my primary focus, and yeah, any distraction is something that I'm trying to avoid.
Okay. So before the Big Brother house, you were a sports data analyst, a content developer, a model, a host. Is that still happening now that you're done? I just want to take a step back and just focus on the fame.
I hadn't been a model and a host, but that's what I'm looking into now.
Okay.
Almost done. I think, building my portfolio. I think I have enough in my catalog for now. For me to start working and making the steps in modeling.
Okay.
So yeah, that's what I'm working on now. And as a host, yes, that's what I'm also going to be carrying on. But I want to take it bigger. I want to make it better, than the normal host experience. It's something that will be a stepping stone into opening a door into a bigger industry.
Fantastic.
So yeah.
Okay, so you're on the World Lifestyle Station, City 1051. We're having a conversation with ex-Big Brother Titan housemate Thabang. And listen, if you want to ask him any questions, ensure you send us a message on Instagram. Yes, get to Instagram right now. There is a picture there, a post that has all of us in it. So send us a message under the comment section. We're going to be back with more. Remember, we're also streaming live on Twitter, on YouTube, and on Facebook at City 1051.
Chart with Thabang. He's here in this building. Of course, he's telling us, what he's been up to in Lagos ever since, of course, he came into Nigeria. Now, I'm sure you've had a taste of Nigerian nightlife. How would you compare it to that of, Joburg?
So like I said, to the lounge I went to, that's probably like an experience I would receive from a club in SA. So let me go to a club in Lagos first, and I'll get back to you on that.
Okay.
But I'm excited.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we told you to send in your questions on Instagram, Twitter as well. Feel free to do that at City1051. And yes, so here are some questions they've sent in. Rachel Pachi says, question for Thabang. Your cousin seems very protective of you. Is he older? How much older is he if he's older?
My cousin is a bit older than me. He is protective of me.
Yeah.
Yeah. He needs to. Yeah, he is. He's a bit older than me. Yeah.
So how old?
20. How old am I? I'm 20. He's 25 this year, I think. Yeah, 25 this year.
Okay.
So yeah.
Seems like she wants to, slide into the DM, but it's okay. It's okay.
She can go. I think he's single right now.
Okay. So that's a good one.
All right. Remember, we're streaming live on YouTube and of course on Facebook at City 1051. This person is asking if you're going to see Yemi now that you're in Lagos. Are you going to see Yemi?
I don't know, but I'd like to.
Are you going to reach out to him?
I'd like to, yeah.
Oh, okay.
How's it going with both of you? Like right now?
I haven't spoken.
You haven't spoken since after the house?
Yeah.
Okay. So we know that, of course, you mentioned Miracle.
Yeah.
Right? You mentioned Miracle, and we know Miracle and Yemi were not really cool in the house.
Yeah.
And you not be Miracle's friend, are you sure that's not sending the wrong message? Do you think that it's kind of making you feel like you're picking a side now?
I don't really think there's sides. I think relationships are what you make of them. So it's not beef with anyone, and I think they're cordial, I'm sure. So their relationship shouldn't really involve me.
Oh.
So
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We hear you. So here is another message. During your last diary session in the house, you told Biggie you left your emotions at home, so you've not been able to cry. Since you've been out, have you had a good cry?
Yeah, one of the days I was questioning if all of this is real. So yeah, just a young take it in moments, but yeah.
So big boys do cry.
Yeah, but men cry, guys. So it's not a shame.
Okay. Has anything shocked you, like after coming out of the house? Stories online, on social media, on Twitter especially. Seeing the comments, reactions, videos, clips of, you in the house and all of that. Has anything shocked you? Or like, was that me? Did I actually do that?
No, not really. I think a lot of my apps are censored now, so I don't really see any, hurtful stuff or anything like that. So I just see the love, and even when I do get that feel, like, stuff like that, I just, the love outweighs it, So in terms of anything that happened in the house that shocked me, I'm more shocked about, like in my head, I always thought the cameras show everyone all at the same time, and that's not the reality. So I did know that, but yeah, some things just happen and you just don't see them, and it's just like, oh, they didn't know this. And it's okay.
Okay, so when it comes to reality shows, this is not the very first time. We've had lots of the housemates in the past, and Luxa's doing most of them after they're done with the season. Give and take, maximum of maybe 6 months. Once the next set comes into the house, Luxa's doing, nobody knows what's happening to them basically. Do you feel some kind of pressure? Now that I'm done with the house, I need to work on what this has brought to me.
I think I still have the same pressure I had going into the house right now. I just want to, I've just spent a lot of time just stabilizing my life and getting used to this. I'm sure everyone feels pressure because BB9 just starting soon. I think halfway through the year, BB9 is going to start. So I'm sure everyone feels pressure to kind of establish themselves and ground themselves in this, plant their feet, so that, you're not someone who was just a one-hit wonder.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm sure everyone does, but I think it's how you deal with the pressure. So I'm dealing with it in a way that I think is good. So I'm just going to keep working and keep putting in the work. The work will show what I make from it.
Okay, all right. So Charlotte on Twitter says we're already there. They're streaming on YouTube and of course on Facebook, and they're saying you look so amazing in your outfit.
Thank you, guys.
What message do you want to leave with, your fans, those who have rocked with you in the house and just, supported you so far?
Man, you guys fight the battles that I can't fight, so I love you guys so much for that. You guys have been behind me the whole way, coming out to all of you guys is just more than amazing. So I think I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. It's just an understatement, if there was a word to describe something more than that, it would be that. You guys have been absolutely fantastic, and I don't think this would be as much of a breeze as it is, even though it's not easy, but it wouldn't be, this easy if it wasn't for you guys. You guys make this journey, much very, very sweeter than it is, so love you guys.
What are your fans called? Thabangas?
The T-bangers, the Thabangers, the Thabang lovers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you going to be having a connection with them while you're in Lagos, especially in Nigeria? Okay, so something is in the works, right?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I don't know anything about it, but I told them that I just want that to happen,
So, okay, you told your team that you wanted to set it up.
But they don't want to tell me anything.
Oh, okay. Fingers crossed for that.
All right, so thank you so much, Thabang, for coming through and having breakfast with us, and we hope that you enjoy the rest of your stay here.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for having me.
I am Queen Esther. She's asking, what's the best perk of being a reality TV star so far?
The love, the support. I think other people with maybe the same following of like I might have I think it's a very, very different type of love. Like there's an intense love that you get coming out of a reality TV show. I think you're more relatable because people get to have that experience with you on a day-to-day basis while you're on that specific show.
You need a plan.
What's your biggest learning experience?
What you enjoy.
You're capable of anything. Sky's not the limit. There's something about the sky, but there is no limit to it. So yeah, you're capable of anything you put your mind to. Shoot for the moon even if you miss your land.
What's the one thing people don't know about you?
I'm shy. Like people don't get shocked. I'm shy. Like I'm a shy person. I'm very reserved. And I'll be out there sometimes.
If you marry.
No. I'm not doing this one. Yeah.
You have to. You have to. So kiss, kill, marry. Nelisa, Khosi, and Olivia.
Kiss. No way.
Thank you.
It's a
Uncle.
No way.
Oh my word.
We all know the answers now.
Yes.